Hi everybody, welcome back to Desu Kishu and stuff. And as you know, I just posted an update video for Mail Haul Friday. I'm going to go ahead and post the review of the Sh Figurarts Wicked Lady. I've been kind of pushing it off for a little bit since I got it in, because for some reason I just can't take a good video with it. Every time I do it, it's too long or it's something stupid. Anyways, this is the Sh Figurarts Wicked Lady done by Bandai. My main complaint is how massive this box is. This box is the size of my head. It's pretty big, but it is beautiful. It's got some really beautiful poses like this. We got some on the back of the faces, Luna P. This one on the side, her laughing face on the front. Anyways, let's open this up. I've opened it up before. Anyways, like I was saying, I've opened it up before and I was very impressed with the figure itself. It's got some really interesting parts. So let's open it up and take a look again. The only reason why I haven't set it up is because I wanted to do a review. I love to do first impression reviews, but like I said, every time I did the video, something stupid happened. I will have to warn you, this is probably going to be the first Sailor Moon Figurarts that you're going to actually need to read the instructions. I'm warning you right now. As you can see, it's a pretty large plastic shell. It's got 3 layers. Move this plastic around. The bottom layer consists of the scarf, the stand, the badminton set, and other pieces that hold the scarf, because the stand is very complicated, which is why you need your instructions. The rest is actually her and her pieces, like her hands, her faces, Luna P, blah blah blah. Here's the actual figure. As you can tell, I'm sure you can see that her hair is actually translucent at the ends, and it's just a beautiful shade. It's not too hot pink, it's not too pastel pink, it's just this perfect in-between pink. They did a really good job of painting her hair and doing the clear on the bottom, and as you can see, her little curly tails on her sides. I'll get a little close up with her face. This is just her standard face. She actually has a lot of mobility, as you can see. We can move the legs out like this. The dress is flexible. Her skirt is in about 4 separate pieces. Here's the back and the 4 separate pieces, and the 3. And then the front is the 4th piece. As you can see, it's colored. She has undies, who cares? Onto the extra bits. Other than that, her mobility is the same as the rest of the Figurarts line. Her waist has a lot more mobility, in my opinion, than the rest, but that's just me. It seems a little looser. Now onto her other parts. Luna P is included. It is evil Luna P. I don't know if you can see that. The Dark Moon Clan mark, the crescent mark on her head. She has 2 holes, one on the top and one on the bottom. Actually, it goes all the way through. I didn't notice that until now. Luna P is made out of 2 separate pieces, which I think is kind of cool. But the hole goes all the way through the center. Here we have the hands, which they brought back my favorite little thing, the handstand. I love this thing so much. As you can see, we have various poses of hands. Like this one, I really like that set right there. And the grabby hands. Now onward to the faces. Here's her mean mug. her laughing slash yelling. I call this the oh ho 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 face. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And here's the sorrowful face. Just the kind of sad, you know, sad face. That's pretty much it as for the contents of the Sh Figurarts Wicked Lady. I'm going to go over the stand though. Here's our instructions. As you can see, it's very, very complicated. The stand actually has 2 arms, one for Luna P and also one for her scarf and her body. Her scarf has its own stand part. Luna P also has her own little clear base stand, and that's this right here. I have to read the instructions, excuse me a moment. Okay. Alright. Just so you can have a little shortcut. Your stand, whatever stand arm you use to hold Wicked Lady is the one that you're going to use this white clip piece. It's a little snug, so don't be scared to push on it. It won't snap. Then you're going to take the ball joint of the scarf. This is a scarf. It's made of translucent plastic. It's really pretty, but there's no flexibility. It is made of 3 pieces, 2 side pieces, and the ball joint. You're gonna snap that into the plastic bit. It's a little tough. I'm warning you right now. I think I may have to redo it because it does not want to go. You may have to heat this up with a hairdryer. The instructions also warn that this little ball joint piece is actually very delicate, so please be careful when you're pushing it into the piece. I can't get it in there. I don't know if I'm gonna have to heat it up with a hairdryer or what, but I actually cannot get the scarf ball joint to go into the socket. We're gonna try a different way. I'm gonna try pushing it. I'm afraid I just don't wanna break it. Yeah, I can't get it in. Anyways, that is how it works. You put this into here and then clip it onto your arm and then adjust as you seem fit around Wicked Lady's body. The other arm is for Luna P, so you can use it if you want to, totally up to you. I really wish I could get that ball joint on. That's gonna bug me. I'm gonna work on that. And last but not least, we have the badminton set. I don't know why they chose this particular accessory. I do appreciate it because it is true to the show. It's true to everything. And the badminton looks really, really good. It looks pretty realistic. But I don't understand why they chose it specifically. I won't be using it for my display. It's also very delicate, so please be very, very careful. And that is it for Wicked Lady. I honestly give this figure a 9 out of 10 because there's some little things I don't like. Not very much. It's mainly the difficulty with the stand. It's a good idea, but it's a little hard to put together, especially for me, and also the size of the box. As a collector, if you put them next to each other, it just kind of bothers me. It's kind of like Tuxedo Mask's box. It just sticks out amongst the other Scouts boxes. But that is pretty much it. 9 out of 10. I love it. It's a beautiful figure, worth the money, and I can't wait to put it up with the rest of my Scouts. I actually need to expand my display for them. But how do you guys feel about the announcement for the SH Figurarts Super Sailor Mercury? We knew it was coming. We just thought it had been canceled, but apparently it's happening, and I don't know how I feel about it. So how do you feel about it? Put it in the comments below. Tell me how you feel, and I will respond accordingly. But that is it.